Hello. How is everybody? Okay, let me get my dashboard going. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my goodness, how is everybody doing? Now, if I start going down, it's because this seat I found out yesterday wasn't holding and it was going, no, no, no. I said, oh no. Hey, how are you doing? Oh my goodness. How is everybody? Don't forget, we got stars you can support us with. Anybody want to buy some stars? And if you don't know how it works, Facebook will let you know. If you look it up, you can do stars. And you can also support us by subscribing a monthly prescription. You know why I said that? It's time to go get my meds. Anyway, so you can support us in many, many ways. If anybody wants to support us and doesn't know how, go ahead and send us a message, a private message on our page, and we'll help you figure it out. Um, let's see, what else did I want to say? Really, really quick. See, my I was playing. I waited till it was time to come on, and then I said, "Oh, let's light the background." So, see, I put a lamp over here to light the background, and I said just to experiment. And I kind of like having light back there behind me, so you can see whatever it is we have back there. I kind of like that. So rig up a new I'll rig up a new lighting system. That was a last minute thought, and I'm going, good grief, why do I always wait till the last minute? Yes, it's always nice when you wake up in the morning. Okay. Oh shoot. Let me get myself on my phone so I can see what I look like. Where are it? There I am. Okay. See, that's too much light on one side, but that's okay. It tells me something. So I'm going to get some inexpensive something to put back there to light up the background. I could have it on both sides, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. Okay. I am Cathy, and I am representing Sassy Silver Sisters. And I come on Mondays at noon to let you know what's going on with the sisters, with the family, what we're getting ready to do, what we're, just updates on Sassy Silver Sisters. Anyway, so today is Monday, May 1st. Yay! Come on now. I guess I'm going to have to delete some. I guess I'm going to have to delete some comments. Yeah, people are crazy. Can't have that. Can't have. Can't have. Can't have. Anyway, so the very busy um, pages and sites and stuff like that, they have people that monitor, and that's their job to throw out people that are acting stupid. We don't go for that. Okay, let's see. Um, yeah, today is May 1st and it's Monday, and I'm trying to be here on Mondays. So I think what I'm going to do, since Monday is working for me, and I've only been doing this for a while, I'm going to go ahead and um, see what works best, scheduling ahead of time or scheduling later, or to, if it's better for you guys. I know some people are last minute people, especially on Facebook, and it reminds you to pop in. So I don't know yet. I haven't figured that one out. That's in the works. Um, okay, let's see. How's the weather where you guys are? Uh, let's ask my co host, Alexa. Alexa, What's the weather in Culpeper, Virginia?
In Culpeper, it's 56 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Today, you can look for intermittent clouds with a high of 63 degrees and a low of 46 degrees.
Alexa, was there a tornado in Virginia Beach yesterday?
Here's the forecast for Sunday, April 30th in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Look for thunderstorms with a high of 69 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 54 degrees.
I saw stuff about it. Alexa, was there a tornado in Virginia Beach Sunday?
On Sunday, April 30th in Virginia Beach, Virginia, you'll see thunderstorms and can expect a high of 69 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 54 degrees.
You're not telling me what I want to know. Alexa, tell me a May joke.
What did the grass say to the lawnmower? Just a little off the top.
Just a little off the top. Okay, let's see what's going on. We're going to tell, I always have, for anybody that's new, I always read off the, if I can find it, what did I do with it? It didn't print out. Where'd it go? Oh no, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Maybe it didn't print. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I thought I had it. I thought I had my act together. I must have got it interrupted. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to go, I'll read it off to you. It's holiday. I get the information off of Holiday Insights. It tells you about the holidays, and I don't know where I put the paper, or if I printed it out and or tried to and it didn't work. Let me see. Ah, I don't know where it went. Okay, I must have got a phone call or something and laid it down. Okay, let's go to Holiday Insights. What's today? May 1st. And I'll read it from there. You guys can do the same thing. It's Holiday Insights. Google Holiday Insights. And then you can see what's going on for the day. It takes you to daily holidays, and then you go to May. I don't know where it went. Now that's bothering me. I'll find it. It's probably on the counter in the kitchen somewhere. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Okay. It's Hawaiian Lay Day. It's Loyalty Day. It's May Day. And it's a Mother Goose Day. Anyway, pardon the bloodshot eye, guys. I woke up like that the other day and it's got to do its own healing. Okay. Now we've got uh, other holidays, which I always try to do I didn't save it. Okay, other holidays, and then you go to May, and then today is May 1st. So here we go. It's historical events. It's in 1840, England releases the first adhesive postage stamp. When? 1840. 1841, the first wagon train leaves Independence, Missouri for California. 1883, Buffalo Bill Cody, first Wild West show. 1883. 1884, construction begins on the first skyscraper, the 10-story home insurance building in Chicago, Illinois. Isn't that funny? 10 stories was their skyscraper. I guess so, back in 1884. 1931, the Empire State Building was dedicated. 1941, uh, the cereal Cheerios hits the store shelves. Cool. 1951, slugger Mickey Mantle hits his first home run. That's perfect. Uh, I got to watch my grandson's baseball game today. Mr. Potato Head was introduced in 1952, guys. Um, so that's it for the historical events. And then you hit and go to other holidays and go, where is it? Birthdays. They got all kinds of stuff on here that you can look up. And then we go to May. I might not have to print it out anymore if I get used to doing it this way. I like to print it out though, even though I don't know where it went. Okay, famous. Okay, 1909, Kate Smith. These are birthdays. 1916, Glenn Ford, actor. 1918, Jack Parr, TV personality. 1925, Scott Carpenter, astronaut. 1945, Rita Coolidge, singer. 1960, Steve uh, Cawthon. He's a jockey. 1967, Tim McGraw. Happy birthday, country western singer. Cool, cool, cool. Hi, Suzette. No, 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 no. Um, Debbie, hi. No, no, it wasn't that. It was something vulgar. So yeah. So I had to delete it. Now, if Facebook deletes stuff on their own, I have no control over that. But yeah, I had to delete something vulgar. I'm not going to put up with that. Sorry. How are you doing, Debbie? Suzette, how are you? Yeah, no. Okay. See the light in the background? I was playing with lights this morning, and I said, okay, I kind of like because I want the picture of the girls to show up, and it wasn't, you know, I guess I could make a bigger picture. I don't know, but that's who I'm representing, so I wanted them to show. Okay, so I did that. Now that I'm done with that, I'll probably find my piece of paper that I printed out or thought I printed out. Okay, today I don't know if I did this last week or not. I've had so much going on, I can't think straight, and that's a fact. I've had so much going on, I can't think straight. Uh, okay. Do y'all remember when I did the pineapple tea? Okay. Well, I remember mom making a pineapple plant out of a pineapple. And so ever since then, I can't remember when it was. It's got, I don't, can you see it? It's got fresh leaves coming. I'm scared to spill it, but I got some roots growing here. And so I just told, yeah, fresh leaves coming out. I can't see the darker leaves. See, I'm so scared I'm going to spill it. Hang on, let me do it this way. Inside is new leaves growing. And so hopefully, when mom gets back, she can play with it. And then I wanted to show y'all the other day I went to Target. I had to pick up some stuff and I said, I want something different to snack on. So what do? Because they were on sale 2 for $5 and I didn't have a coupon, rats. I got these Eggo blueberry. And years ago we had, for the kids and stuff, we had the let go of my Eggos. Um, but I said, let me grab these because they got blueberry in them and I'll see what they taste like. So I had some over at mom's and she had some syrup in the cupboard, thank goodness. So I taste it. It tastes good with syrup, maple syrup. But then I run out of maple syrup here. So the other day I had with strawberry jam, and that takes the taste of the blueberry away. And I have a toaster oven, so it's really easy to throw these in and go ahead and have a quick snack. Okay, now these on this side, see that they got plenty of blueberry in them. See, plenty of blueberry. This side has honey on it. I haven't tasted that yet. I taste the honey, but I also taste the blueberry. So honey is better on these, I think, because the strawberry jam is really strong. The maple syrup is really strong. The honey, though, allows you to taste the blueberries that's in it. Mm, pretty good. Gotta like blueberry. Gotta like something uh, chunky food, I call it. Good. They were on sale at Target for 2 for $5. I was just grabbing something really quick so that I'd have. You don't like honey? Oh, yeah, maple syrup's good. Now I love. You ever tasted the pure? The problem is it's so strong. It takes away the taste of the blueberry. I'll eat it anyway, no matter what. I love maple syrup though, especially the pure maple syrup. Now, you guys, this is a don't buy. I went to the Dollar Tree the other day and I'm trying to find something to snack on again. I want some dill pickles just to snack on. And I got these at Dollar Tree, Breckenridge Farms kosher dills. I was totally disappointed. They were too salty. And I figured, well, it's no big deal. How can you mess up a dill pickle? Well, yeah. So I took them out. First, I tasted them. I said, "Holy smoke, these suckers are too salty." And then I said, "Well, maybe it's just me." So I waited and I tried it again. Still too salty. So I said, "Okay, I can't do this." So I rinsed them off before I would eat one. Then I said, "Well, what would happen if I just put them in water? Like I poured the salt water out and put them in regular water, if that would draw some of the salt out of the pickle," and that worked. Plus, I didn't like that they were not. This is more crispy, but the first one I tried is still. I just don't. hmm, I don't think they had the proper seasonings in these. Mm, don't buy these unless you like total salt. So anyway, so how is everybody doing? How you doing, Suzette? I hope everybody's had a great weekend. Now, the reason I asked about the tornado in um, Virginia Beach is I've seen videos. It was it just it wasn't a little one. It just did a number. They're a little bit, but when I first tried them, it was soggy. So I don't know if taking that salt water out, whatever they had them in, and putting them in the regular water, if that crisped them up some. Good, Suzanne. I'm glad. If that crisped it up some, um, but they were not, yeah, no, I would not buy them again. I don't know what made me do that, but I figured, okay, they're in salt. How can you mess up a dill pickle? Well, they did. I don't know. Anyway, I didn't even know that they and I see the after um videos of people talking about tornado in Virginia Beach. I'm going, what? But I didn't have my TV on. So sometimes they have the weather alerts going across the TV. I didn't have my TV on, so I didn't know what was going on. Anyway, we haven't got a date yet for our next Facebook Live. Um, let's see. We do have a new uh, follower on YouTube. It's the Caitlin Show. She's a young lady just doing everyday videos. Um, and then I think when we do our next live as sisters together, we'll go ahead and give another keychain away. And I haven't talked to the sisters yet, but I told Kayla that because Kayla won the last one, I told Kayla, I said, we'll just not add if somebody wins, we won't add them in again until the keychains are gone. They're really cute. Um, let's see. Okay, now we're working on trying to get if she's listening, I can't say anything. I'll tell you after the fact. We're working on Mom's Mother's Day gift. So that's a lot of fun for us. And then we got to joking with each other, going back and forth on text messages. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy sisters and brothers acting like foolishness. So anyway, so yeah, I'm glad you're doing well. Is your daughter still in Richmond? Does she know anything about that tornado going through? That bothered me not knowing that there was tornado warnings and what even though I'm a little bit away, it just kind of bothered me. I just didn't. Anyway, let's see what else did I want to tell you guys. At any time that you want to contribute to our reviews, this is what we're going to use the money for from the subscribers. And if anybody wants to send us a one-time thing, you can. It's let me see. Oh, we have a Cash App. We also have PayPal. So if anybody just wants to send us a couple bucks for our reviews, that would be lovely. I know people will see this video later, and I'm also going to put it on YouTube. So, YouTube people, please subscribe. We're trying to build up, and we try to follow people back. So, if you have a YouTube, or if you know of anybody that has a YouTube channel, just go ahead, subscribe, make it public though, so that we can see you because we have subscribers that have private channels and they subscribe to see our videos, but we can't give you a shout out. Oh, she's in Mississippi. Okay. I know you'll be happy. It's always fun to get around family. But yeah, people are getting wacky, and when they comment crazy stuff in our comments, if we can see it, we delete it because we don't like that kind of stuff. We don't want people to be afraid to be on our on our Facebook page. That's craziness. Um, you never know, though, do you? How does she like Mississippi? I'm curious. How does she like it there? Let me see. Ah, see, what's Mississippi is known for? Oh, the American blues music. Okay, that's cool. Let me see. They have a lot of stock photos. I'm curious. You got me curious now. We gotta look up. I'm looking up Mississippi. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, I see. Ooh, do they have alligators there? Mississippi State. Beautiful buildings. Yeah, nice, nice. Um, oh, there's the river. I think I saw one on the plane. I think I saw. Yeah, look at that Mississippi River. Oh my gosh. Yep. Oh my goodness. That's a good sized river too, buddy. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, I got to get off of there. I'm getting sidetracked. On a farm, okay, with her fiance, so she is very happy. That's good. That's good. I'm telling you what, I'm getting to the point. I'd love to be on a farm right now. Just the farm, walk outside without your phone. Um, you can grow a garden. Oh my God, goodness, I would love that. Good. I'm glad she's happy. And I'm glad she's coming to visit you. That's awful nice. Okay, so, all right, what time is it? All right, we're going to read some peace cards for you guys because I think we need it. Oh, I don't know what I dreamed about last night, but let me tell you, I woke up in a mood. So whatever I dreamed about, I was not happy. Okay. Now, there's some things that we do buy from Dollar Tree that are really cool. So, the girls haven't given me an answer yet, but I want to do for our next live, I want to do Dollar Tree hacks. So we're going to see if the girls want to do that. But I would love to do that because I've been seeing some really cool hacks from Dollar Tree. Um, just something different because there's a lot of things at Dollar Tree that you can convert into something else if you need to. Um, okay, let me pick a piece card. Let me pick a one. Anybody want to subscribe? It's $4.99 a month. That goes to our reviews. Or if we need any equipment. Okay. This one is, I think I've done this before. So if I read it again, if it's a repeat, that means we need it. Success is an inside job. It says, being relaxed, at peace with yourself, confident, emotionally neutral, loose, and free floating. These are the keys to successful performance in almost everything you do. I believe it. I believe it. These are Dr. Wayne Dyer, I keep wanting to say, quotes. And the illustrations are from Joan Perrin Falquette. Joel Nelson, Amy Butler, Aaron Shoke. I don't know how to pronounce these. And Julie Delton, and they copyright in 1995 and 1993. Let's see, what's this one? Uh, yeah, so I guess it's just a copy. It comes from those two books, Staying on the Path, 1995, and Everyday Wisdom, 1993. So, yeah, so I like them. I just, aren't they? I just, it works for everybody if you're into that kind of stuff. And I am. That's why I've been hanging on to these forever. And I figured, I'm going, what am I going to do with these? I figured I'd just go ahead and read one. And like I said, if it's a repeat, now I think that one may be, I don't know. That means we need it. So, what else can I tell you that's going on? Yeah, we're working on Mama Sassy's Mother's Day gift, which is a secret. So I'll let you know after the fact. And then, and I will let you know when we're when we decide on a date for our live. Sorry, allergies are kicking my butt. When we decide a date for our live, I'll let you know. That's why I'm here on Mondays to keep y'all informed on what's going on. Um, yeah, so hang in there. I hope you guys have a lovely week, and I'm glad, Suzette. I'm glad your daughter's coming to see you. I just that makes me excited too. Um, and I want everybody to try to have a good week. Private message us if you have any questions or suggestions, even um, for us. Um, that's where I got the pineapple tea idea from. Somebody messaged us and let us know. And then any suggestions you want us to try, or me to try, or us to try on our live. We've got some reviews coming. I'm excited. We've got some reviews coming. And then after those reviews, um, then I don't know how long it'll take us though. We're going to try to do as many as we can on video together, and some of the reviews will be done separately as are, individually. And it's exciting because we got a lot of people purchasing off our. Oh, I can imagine that's a long time. The only thing good about although you have access to good information if and bad information, technology lets us actually visually see somebody in live, you know, like if you FaceTime or whatever, you can actually see the person and see how they're doing. Um, because, sometimes you worry about people and you want to see them, you want to see their person. You don't want to just text or talk on the phone, you want to actually see them. And that's the good thing about that. Okay, good. I am so glad. Okay, you guys, I'm going to see you guys next Monday or before if I. Oh, there you are, Alyssa. Yes, I know. Um, it's like I can't think straight. Time is going by too fast. The older you get or the busier you are, the faster time goes. To me, that's what it seems like. We got so much going on all the time. You have a lovely week too. Um, okay, Alyssa, go back and look. Um, don't buy the dill pickles from the Dollar Tree. And I showed the brand; they were just nasty. Okay, everybody, thank you for popping in. Everybody, have a nice week. And I might pop in during the week. It just depends on what I'm doing. Um, a lot of times I'm experimenting with the videos. So, okay. have, oh, where's my music? I keep forgetting. I should have it timed. If I had it timed, then that would say, Cathy, your time's up. Bye. I'm excited for you, Suzette.